My journey to motherhood was one filled with both joy and heartbreak. I became pregnant with natural spontaneous triplets, a miracle. Early in my pregnancy, I lost one of my babies. I continued on carrying my two precious children with very little support or compassion from the healthcare system. I spent nearly 10 months in the NICU after delivering at 24 weeks gestation, and shortly after their birth, I lost another child. The grief was overwhelming. Yet even in those most vulnerable moments, I was not offered options for support. No one spoke to me about whole person care. As a woman of color, I experienced the gaps in maternal health care firsthand, the lack of support, the absence of compassion, and the inequities that persist during pregnancy and postpartum. If I had known about centering, I believe my experience could have been different. I could have been surrounded by community, care, resources that acknowledge not just my medical needs, but my emotional and human needs as well. That's why this mission is so deeply personal for me, and why I am asking you to join us to make sure no other parent feels alone in their journey.
Centering Healthcare Institute, we believe that no one should navigate pregnancy or parenthood in isolation. Our group care models, Centering Pregnancy and Centering Parenting, bring families out of the exam room and into shared circles of care. These models not only improve health outcomes, but they build lasting community, trust, and empowerment. For women of color who face some of the deepest disparities in maternal care, centering can be life-changing. Your support through our annual and online giving program will allow us to expand access to centering nationwide, and together we can ensure that more families have the compassionate care and community that they deserve.
Our work is driven not just by programs, but by people like you. Every gift you give directly strengthens our mission. I want to especially encourage our CHI family, staff, partners, and friends to please join this effort. When we give together, we demonstrate the power of our shared commitment. This is so much more than fundraising. It's about creating equity, advancing health, and standing with families in their most vulnerable moments. Each of us have a role to play. Let's lead together with courage and compassion.
Partnership is at the heart of everything we do. With your support, we can expand Centering's reach, deepen our impact, and invest in the families who need us most. Your generosity fuels innovation, training, and the ability to bring centering to more communities across the country. Whether it's your first time giving or you've been a champion of this mission for years, know that your contribution is making a tangible difference. Together, we are changing the story of maternal and child health.
My story is only one of many. Too many families face loss, isolation, and inequity in their journey, but we have the power to change that story. By supporting the Centering Healthcare Institute through our annual and online giving program, you are helping to ensure that every parent, every child, and every family has the care, compassion, and community they deserve. Please join us. Together we can transform care and save lives.